Hello, everyone. Today, oh, my hair. Today, I am going to tell you the story about when I couldn't breathe. Yeah. Ugh. Well, actually, I could breathe, but only a little. Yeah. Only a little. I could only breathe a little. So, let's see. In 2011, I was living at my aunt's house, my grand aunt's house. Yes. I wasn't living at my house. No, 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 no. I wasn't living at my house. No. I was living at my grand aunt's house. Yeah. Who who is my grand aunt? What is a grand aunt? Let's see. So, in my family, there is me. Yeah, me. One second. I need to move this over here. There's me, Nathan. My hair is not like that, but anyway, there's me and my brother, Nicholas. Yeah. And we have our mom and dad. Mom and dad. Okay? My dad has brothers and sisters. My dad has two brothers and one sister. Two brothers and one younger sister. Yeah? And my dad's my dad's younger sister is my aunt, right? Yeah. She is my aunt. But I wasn't living at my aunt's house. No, no, no. I was living at my grand aunt's house. Who is my grand aunt? So, my dad has two older brothers and a younger sister, and of course, parents. Yeah? My grandmother, my grandma, and my grandpa. Yeah? My grandfather, my grandpa, also has brothers and sisters. Well, he actually has one brother and two sisters. So, one brother and two sisters. I think that's the right order. I think. So, my grandpa, my dad, and my dad's dad, my grandpa has a brother, and my grandpa's brother is my granduncle, and then my grandpa's sisters are my grand aunts. And I was living at my grand aunt's house. Yes. I think she's the youngest. I'm not sure. At my grand aunt's house. Yes. So this house was my grand aunt's house. Not my house. But I was living there. I was living on the second floor. Here. Me. Very small. Yeah. I was living on the second floor of my grand aunt's house in 2011. All right. So, in 2011, when I was living at my grand aunt's house, I was going to go to work. So, here's me. Okay. This is me, Nathan. And I worked at a video store. A video store? So, yeah, a video store. So at a store, people can go and use money. Yeah, use money to buy things. Yeah. So here's a store, and inside this store, it was a video rental store. So on the walls, there were shelves, and on the shelves were lots of movies, lots of videos, movies. Yeah. Movies. So movie, something you watch, a movie. And people could come to the store and they could pay money. Yeah, they could pay money to borrow a movie. Yeah, to borrow a movie and watch the movie at home. Yeah, they could take the movie to their house and watch it and then bring it back to the store. Let's see. So, they could pay money to rent the video for 1 day. Yeah? Or 2 days. Or 5 days. So I worked at a video store. And I was in my grand aunt's house before I went to work. Okay? Before I went to work. Let me take this off. So, before I went to work, I was watching anime. I was watching anime on my computer. Yeah, on my computer. Anime comes from Japan. Yeah, Japan. So I was watching anime from Japan. I was watching, I think, Fushigi Yugi. I think. I'm not sure. But I was, oops, I was sitting here in my chair. Yeah. And I was watching anime before work. Okay. And suddenly I I couldn't breathe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was worried. I could breathe a little bit, but not very much. It was just suddenly. I don't know why. I don't know why. I couldn't breathe. And so I stopped watching anime and I went into my bedroom and I laid down on my bed. I laid down on my bed. And it was getting worse. Yeah, it was getting worse. And it felt like an elephant. Yeah, an elephant was sitting on my chest. Yeah. It was very heavy and tight. Yeah. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe very well. So I got up out of bed and I went downstairs. I went downstairs. My grand aunt, yeah, my grand aunt, you remember? My grandpa's sister, my grand aunt was downstairs. Downstairs. She was downstairs. So I went downstairs and I said to my grand aunt, "Oh, I can't breathe very much and my chest is very tight. Oh, something is wrong." I was very scared. And my grand aunt said, "Oh, call on the phone." That's a phone. Call on the phone and call your other grand aunt. Okay? So me, my grandpa, right? My grandpa's brother, my grand uncle, has a wife. Yeah, has a wife. And she was a nurse. Yeah, she was a nurse. A nurse. Yeah. She was a nurse. Yeah, in the hospital. So my grand aunt said to me, call your grand aunt and tell her what is wrong. Okay? So I called my grandaunt. Bring, bring. Oh, grandaunt, my chest. I can't I can't breathe very much, and my chest is very tight and heavy. Something is pushing on my chest. What's wrong? What should I do? What should I do? And my other grandaunt said to me, uh, she asked she asked me some questions and then said, "Oh, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital." Yeah. Go to the hospital. So, my grand aunt and I drove. My grand aunt drove. My aunt drove to the hospital. And at the hospital, they hooked me up. They hooked me up with these little patches, right? These little patches, and they stuck them to my chest. Yeah? They stuck them, I think, here and here, and maybe here somewhere. I think there were 3. They stuck them to me to check my heart. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah? So there was a machine that went beep, 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 beep. Yeah? To check my heart. An EKG. Yeah? They looked and checked my heart, but it was okay. Yeah. Nothing wrong there. So, They also did an X-ray. An X-ray, yeah? So they did an X-ray of my chest. And inside my chest are my lungs. Yeah, my lungs. My lungs. Yeah, these are lungs. 1 lung, 2 lungs. Yeah. And they checked my lungs, right? So after the EKG, after they checked my heart, yeah, after they hooked up these, after that, the doctor came. Doctor, yeah. The doctor, not the stethoscope. The doctor came and said to me, "Oh, we know the problem. One of my lungs, my left lung, my left lung, yeah, for you, other way, maybe." So right and left. My left lung had a little tear. Yeah. Yeah, a little tear. And so air was coming out and pushing my lungs. Yeah. So my lung was And so I couldn't breathe fully. And the doctor, the doctor said, "Oh, we need to put we need to put a tube into your lung to let the air out." To let the air out. And so they did. They put it in here and let the air out. It was okay. And then I stayed at the hospital. Yeah. I stayed at the hospital, and I was at the hospital for 10 days. 10 days. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. 10 days. Yeah. A long time. Yeah. So that is the story. The story the story about when I couldn't breathe. It was very scary. What do you think? Has that happened? Has that happened to you when you couldn't breathe? Have you had a collapsed lung? Has it happened to you? Maybe not. But have you gone to the hospital for something scary? Yeah? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Write about it in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Yeah? Thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. And click the subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah? Subscribe and click the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Click the bell so that you get notifications about new videos. And you can join my Patreon in the link below. All right. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.